Okay, great.
Well, hey, welcome to Dirty Boxing.
Hi.
How's fight week been so far?
It's been another day at the job, you know? Like, it's just been regular. It's been fun, relaxing.
What about Dirty Boxing appeal to you? Was it like rule set, a great offer they made, just wanted to be a part of the promotion?
It's rule set, and it's great timing for me. I've been having a little itch after retirement. I think that if you look at my record in whole, I'm 4-0 in boxing. I have a great Muay Thai record, but my MMA record's pretty bad towards the end because there are certain things stylistically that didn't work for me in MMA that just work beautifully in dirty boxing.
So, out of retirement now, is this like a one and done, or do you want to keep fighting for Dirty Boxing or even elsewhere?
I've really, if you know me, I've always been a yes girl. Like, I say yes to all things exciting, all things fun, and I take it one day at a time. So, so far, Dirty Boxing has been amazing to me. So I'm excited. We'll see how I'm sure I'll love it, but I take one thing at a time. I'm going to go get this win, get this KO, and then we'll talk after.
And Naomi was in here. We asked her about you and some of the back and forth online, and she said, that's part of your game. She's expecting the smack talk. She's not that impressed by it. She's just ready to fight. So what was your response to that?
I've actually had zero smack talk. It almost feels like she's like in an alternate real universe, and I'm just sitting over here because I've actually never smack talked. It's never been my style. I've fought so much for so long that it's like, you just fight night, and if you've watched my fights, I'm pretty crazy. I'm a dog fight night, so I'm a sweet girl during fight week. Haven't talked bad at her at all. She's talked bad towards me, but I don't take anything as personal. Maybe she's trying to brand herself a certain way. Really has nothing to do with me, so I'm just ready to perform. Although I will say this is the most disrespectful an opponent has been towards me, so it'll be fun Friday night to humble her.
Talk to me about the fight. How do you see it going? How did the styles last year?
I actually love the fact that she's big because I love being the underdog. I think that she has extreme size over me. Weigh-ins are going to be fun. If you're a casual fan, you're going to be like, oh shit, Killer Bee's going to get her ass beat. And then fight night, I'm going to knock her out. Because skill-wise, we're as mismatched as we are in size skill-wise. So she's way bigger than me. I'm way more skilled than her.
And you've done a lot throughout your career, but is it cool now to be fighting in front of, John Jones and Mike Perry and people like that?
They're actually good friends. Like I'm gonna show my age a little bit right now, but there are friends of mine. What I'm happy to see is that fighters coming back and taking over our sport. I love to see that John and Mike are opening a promotion because there's no failing because they know the sport in and out. I now manage fighters. There's no failing because I know how to look out for fighters. I just think that it's time over for people outside of the sport, entrepreneurs, to take over our sport. I'm very happy to fight under John, to fight under Mike. I'm very proud and excited for them as well.
And just the fighters you manage, could we be seeing any of these people?
Oh yeah, I have a lot of talent. I have a lot of talent coming up, and I specialize in I want to be with them the whole journey. So it's gonna take a little bit. It's gonna take about like 3 years for you to see all my fighters in the UFC because I want to be there for them day one. I'm signing amateurs, but Mia Graw is one coming up. She's 3-0 right now. She'll be in the UFC this year, so look out for her.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Did you guys want to ask?
We're not fully done yet.
Oh, just kidding. All right, just kidding.
So hold that thought.
Yeah.
Coming out of retirement, what was the main reason? Just not done yet? Was the rule set? Was it competing here in Houston?
Houston, H-Town, this is my city, and Houston is not a regular city. It's like being like Louisiana or New York. There's a culture here, and I love it here, and they have supported me since day one. Unfortunately, with my weight, I had to go overseas and fight for so long. So I owe it to my city, and I owe it to myself. The sport owes it to me to be able to fight at home. I just think that is my biggest motivation. Secondly, DBX. The rules here, it's not a gimmick. It's not just to let people brawl. It's specifically for people who are fighters, who are skilled and exciting, and maybe MMA cannot amplify that and show that as much as we deserve it to be shown. So I'm very excited for DBX. Super excited for Houston. It's going up.
I mean, talk about Houston being, different in that way, but what does it mean to you to be able to compete
You're gonna get me emotional. Oh crap! What an interviewer. Besides the fact of like honestly, I was asked, right? They were like, is it a lot of pressure? And I know that it's very tempting to ask intense questions. And like, I would say it's not pressure. Not meaning I'm not gonna beat this girl's ass Friday night, but it's just home. They're gonna love me no matter what. As soon as I step out on the stage, you guys will see. It just feels really good. I'm getting emotional. It feels really good to come home and show them everything I've learned. Last I've been here, I fought as an amateur. So they didn't get to see like everything they've helped build.
The rule set in dirty boxing, what specifically of it do you think is going to play into your game in your favor?
So the rules in dirty boxing, the stand-up, so the gloves itself is going to be my favor. So even though I'm 4-0 in boxing, I can humbly say I didn't perform the best with the big gloves. I just hit different with the MMA gloves. I fought in one championship Muay Thai rules with MMA gloves, and I did a lot. I split her open. It just allows me to have more damage at my size, particularly. Also, I think that the no hugging is brilliant. I know Mike had something to do with that one. The no hugging is brilliant. It's just action packed, and the higher the skill, the lower the skill, you'll see them brawl. You'll see the action. The higher the skill, you're gonna see a very like particular set of skill. It's just, I just can't wait. I'm a big fan of the sport. And I think it caters to me because I'm a dog. And what happened before in my MMA career is I'm so aggressive and so mean, but so short that I used to get knee in the chest. I used to get taken down and laid on, and you can't do it here. I emphasize, you can't stop me here.
You think that aggressive style is, perfect for dirty boxing? And, how long are you going to stick to your game plan before it goes out the window?
I think that I've polished. It's been 18 years in the game now. I've made all the mistakes. I've polished. I will always be aggressive. My coaches laugh about it. I will always be aggressive. I will always be a dog, but just with the hands a little higher, feet moving a little bit, chin a little tucked, timing a little better. It's just, if brawling was a sport, I'm getting close to my PhD.
Absolutely. This match is taking place at 120 catch weights. What's really your home? Strawweight, flyweight? Where do you like to be?
Honestly, who cares? I don't care. Especially with DBX, I'll fight 25. I'll fight 115 as well. It's just my first fight with DBX. So, and then it was a little. If I had 8 weeks, I'll do 115. But size doesn't really phase me in this sport, in this skill rule set. So I'll fight anywhere, whatever you guys need me to be. And I'm so happy and grateful for DBX for me not having to cut 110, 105 just to perform.
In your opinion, what's the best base for dirty boxing?
Boxing. The best base for dirty boxing is boxing because one, you're in a ring, and boxing is the sport that gives you the best footwork. So the elbows come with good boxing. The elbows come, and you can't clinch and hold on, and you can't hug. So you better know how to box.
Awesome. One last one for me. Can you talk to us a little bit about your experience on Survivor? And, if anything, the impact that it had on you as a person and as a fighter?
So I have been through all the things in life. I don't you could write like 3 bio books about my life. But Survivor is probably one of the most humbling experiences I've ever had because I was cocky. I've always thought of myself to be super tough. Like, I can survive anything. I've been in the streets. I've been locked up. I've been hurt. I've been whatever, right? Got there. Got there, and I realized quickly that you got to stick to your lane, and you got to have respect for things that aren't in your lane. These regular doctors, these regular lawyers, research, they've been watching the show, whatever, they prepared way more than me, and when I got in there, I got really humbled. It was a great lesson to stay in your lane and have respect for other people's specialties and sports.
You said you've been locked up?
Yeah.
For what?
It was self-defense. I've been on my own since 14, and I won't get into the details because no longer matters. But yeah, I was locked up for it was self-defense. I hit somebody with my car when I was in danger, and it was, yeah.
Awesome. Appreciate it. Best of luck. Buddy.
Thank you.
You said there was maybe something you wanted us to ask about. What you said?
Yeah. Can I don't talk shit online, but I think this is the best place to show it. Can you? I want to like say something about my opponent.
You could just let her rip.
Okay.
Let her rip.
Okay, so like fight week, I've heard my opponent talk a lot of mess. I haven't said anything back, just because it's not my style. But I have never had anybody tell me that I got to where I am because I'm pretty and not skilled. And the only reason I'm going to say something about it is because I need women to know. Okay, this has been an uphill battle my entire career. I fought before women were really out there. And I have to say, you can be pretty, you can be a savage, you can be smart, you can be short, you can be where the fuck you want to be and not be discredited, right? I fought the toughest people, the best people in the world to get here, not for my opponent to say something like that. So I needed to respond for the rest of the girls. Don't think you have to not be cute to be tough. And don't think because you're tough you can't be cute. Do it all, baby. Do it all, because I've done it all my whole career. And I don't know, I think she's capping, but I don't think anybody can say I'm not good or tough at this point in my career.
Love it.
Yeah, that was whack. I had to say something about it.
Perfect. Well, there.
Say anything but that.